Hi guys, so welcome to another vlog. So itong vlog natin na to, let's talk about a step-by-step guide on, creating or buying your first investment. But I'll do an example here of buying your UITF or mga mutual funds mo. Ang sample ko with this video, for this video, will be one that I already have. Now, please remember that this is not in any form financial advice. You have to make sure that you do your own research as well. And then guys, remember that when you invest, may mga risk involved pa rin to. So, make sure that whenever you invest money that is allotted for investment at saka hindi siya yung mga pera mo for your daily expense, hindi to yung mga savings mo, dapat hiwalay siya. It's just surprising because I posted previously a TikTok video. I can put the TikTok video here then. Ito yung parang sabi ko, opening up my investment portfolio. So, one investment portfolio that I did or parang open previously around August to 2024 was yung BPI ko nga. Because at the parang pinaka-longest time, BPI talaga yung bank ko. It's because I worked in a company na BPI yung payroll namin. Now, do mind you that guys, hindi lang BPI may mga ganito. For sure, other banks will have it. Metro Bank will have it. BDO will have their own. Almost any banks naman, almost the big traditional banks will have this kind of parang investment side na pwede ka bumili ng mga funds mo. A lot of the times, nasa loob na siya ng app nila so you don't have to, go out, go to the branch, or even fill out a lot of forms. Usually, digital na siya. You also have different apps or you have different brokers katulad ng Call Financial, meron rin sila nito. G-Stocks will also have it, di ba, sa GCash mo. So, now, what I'll do here is kasi yung BPI na video yung ginawa kong example. So, that's why for this video, let's just make it into a BPI video. Okay, I'll switch from phone and then laptop, phone, laptop. I'll do a screen recording now para at least, guys, alam niyo naman, very important sa akin meron tayo screen recording kasi I believe that this will really help, di ba, pag nakikita nyo. So, I'll record the screen in my desktop. I'll talk about the things as well here. And then we'll open one via my cell phone. Okay, so let's begin. So, I'll be looking to my screen. Sa harap ako naman siya. Baka lumiit ako dito somewhere here. Pero ganyan yung pag-edit natin. So, do mind you that if you want to open one, or bakit do mind you? Do mind that if you want to open a BPI investment account, the easiest way is if you already have a BPI account. So, I have a BPI account. So, the process here will be us, opening an investment account because I already have a BPI account. I'll go to the intros first and mga discussions ko here. Again, please do your own research. This is not financial advice. Okay, so yung BPI mo na website, you have your BPI investment here. Now, ang maganda dito is, it's so much easier because back then, when I opened my BPI investment account, I remember hindi siya 1,000 pesos ang minimum ko nun. But now, it's as low as 1,000 pesos and then 100 naman for US dollar. So, in BPI, you have two kinds of funds or UITF that they have. May meron siya Philippine peso denominated at saka meron siyang US dollar denominated. If it's a Philippine peso denominated na gusto mong bilhin ng mga funds, then you have to have a Philippine peso savings account. And then, if it's a US dollar naman, then US dollar yung kailangan meron ka. Now, there are a lot of different portfolios or even mga funds na pwede mong bilhin dito. You can just browse through the website niya. And before you do your investment, one thing that I always want you to look here is look into the investment funds that they have. So, yung mga investment funds nila dito, you can just click on all of this website. You can have greater yield on your short-term investments or make investing more affordable. Diba? Nandito siya. So, for example here, diba? You can scroll down here and then I just want to look into explore a wide array of BPI UITFs or life's biggest moments. Then it will link you to your investment funds na page. Ang kagandahan dito guys, sa investment funds na page, meron siya dito moderately conservative funds. So this is for people or for investors who have moderate or conservative risk profile, di ba? So meron siya mga short-term funds, money market, or US dollar short-term BPI premium bond funds naman. So guys, pag yung moderately conservative, know that it's lowered risk, pero syempre the returns will also be lower. A lot of it might be bonds, di ba? Government funds, bonds yan or mga company bonds. So, guys, ito yung parang pinapautang na pera, di ba, sa mga kumpanya or sa gobyerno. Definitely, mas mababa ang kanyang potential growth. But again, there's also risk involved. Hindi porket low ang risk niya, low na siya, or conservative siya, low risk, hindi siya ganon. Then you also have moderately aggressive funds. So iba-iba yan, di ba? You have all of these different kind of bonds and funds, whatever, di ba? It really depends. And then last but not the least, you definitely have your aggressive funds. Now, I personally am a more aggressive investor type. Now, why am I more aggressive? It's because, syempre, iba-iba yung parang where we are currently in the state of our life, in our career, di ba? So, I'm quite young compared to, let's say, my parents, di ba? And wala naman ako family yet, di ba? Wala ako kailangan sustentuhan, wala ako kailangan isipin na, let's say, tuition ng kids, pakainin ng kids, all of those things. So, I can personally deem that I'm more aggressive because for me, my goals also, where I am currently in the state of my career and my life, is syempre, mas gusto ko for potential growth for my retirement as well. So, a lot of the funds that I'm usually investing in are more aggressive funds. Now, what do I love about the aggressive funds here? It's because meron rin sila dito what I keep on talking about, diba? The US Equity Index Feeder Fund. I'll just open this in a new tab para later makita rin natin. And then meron rin sila dito, guys, diba? You even have European, diba? Or you also have here, one of my favorite is also the BPI World Technology Feeder Fund. Just hinahanap ko lang siya, guys, for now. Ayun, World Technology Feeder Fund, diba? So, for example, the equity index feeder fund, ito yung parang ini-invest nila, they follow the S&P 500. Diba, S&P 500, ito yung mga top companies in the US and a lot of the, let's say, good investors like the Warren Buffetts, diba, the Charlie Munger, sila daw yung invest in S&P 500 because steady ang growth daw niya compared to, let's say, buying stocks lang mismo. Kaya, diba, a lot of them naririnig natin yung mga yon. And then the BPI World Technology Feeder Fund naman, on the other hand, is like more of tech ang mga ini-investan nila. So, if you have the time, I always recommend read through all of these if you want to understand it more. Pero papasadahan ko rin tong dalawa that I love, personally use, or personally invest in, di ba? Para mapakita ko rin naman sa inyo. These are the samples that we're going to do for today. So, the BPI US Equity Index Feeder Fund, if you're going to see here, di ba, that closely track the return of the S&P 500, di ba? And sa US Equity Index Feeder Fund, they have two types for BPI. You have one is US dollar class, meaning US dollar yung pangbili mo ng units nito, or ng pagbili mo ng funds na to. And then the other one naman, you have the Philippine Peso class, which is Philippine Peso yung pambili mo. And then, you'll also see here all of the different minimum initial investments mo, magkano yung mga trust fees niya. Yung mga trust fees, guys, usually, ang hinahanap mo dito, saan pinakamababa, dun ka pumapasok. Yun yung gagamitin mo. Kasi syempre, these fees add up. And then here, you also see the target fund. Ito, okay, ang target fund niya is the S&P 500 ETF Trust. And may mga graphs rin siya here, which is the NAV po niya. Kung kamusta from the, you can even do it in 3 years time, since inception, makita mo dito, okay, nung nag-start siya 3 years ago, magkano siya sa 100 plus, 150, and now how much is this? Is one unit. Now it's at 225. So you know na, fairness ha, nag-grow talaga siya. And if you scroll down ka pa, I like you looking into these documents, these mga KIIDS archives. Kasi guys, nakikita mo, kamusta yung performance ng funds na yan, and you learn more about the fund. And lagi ko sinasabi guys, you usually have to read through these things. If you want to browse through it, you have to browse through it. Walang easy way. I also say na, you know, when you invest, you also don't just blindly invest because sabi ng isang tao, hindi naman, wag ganon, di ba? Usually, doon tayo nabubudol eh. So, I've done my fair share of mistake na parang nakikita ko online, sabi daw niya maganda daw to, and then biglang, pangit pala. So, you have to understand it, you have to know it as well, and you want to invest, you need to invest na gusto mo talaga rin. Yung parang, okay, I believe in these things. I personally invest in companies, invest in funds that I believe in, na parang, I use these things, so I want to invest in these. Kung hindi ko naman siya ginagamit, di why pa, di ba? So for example, this BPI US Equity Index Feeder Fund. Okay, now we see na ito yung US class niya on this top, di ba? And ito yung Philippine class naman niya as well. From October, it was for 1 unit ng US dollar, it's 304. Pero for the Philippines, it's 2 peso, it's 211.25. So you can read through all of these. Titingnan mo rin yung mga performance niya dito sa NAVPO graph mo, okay? Alam natin na medyo okay, umaakyat pa rin siya, or it's performing well. And then, what's very important here as well, what I love to look at, is the top 10 holdings. If you're going to see here my mouse, diba? So, nakita natin, ang top 10 holding niya is Apple, Nvidia, diba? Yung mga ChatGPT, the AIs, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, Alphabet, Berkshire Hathaway ni Warren Buffett, Broadcom, and then Tesla, diba? So, okay, these are the top 10 holdings niya dito. And for me, I like these companies. So parang for me, okay, I want to invest in this rin. I want to buy these fund. I want to buy this UIT. Because I believe in this. Diba? I believe in it. And maganda rin yung performance nila. So parang, okay, when I'm looking at this, when I did my research, parang sabi ko, okay, gusto ko to. Now, I'll go again to the BPI World Technology Feeder Fund. Di ba kanina inopen rin natin to. It's something that I also like. But this one, if you're going to look here, it's a US class lang, US dollar class. So 118.22 siya. Then, mind you, if it's a US dollar class, meaning niyan, kailangan US dollar yung pag-invest mo. Nakita natin yung 3-year performance nito. It's also here. Okay, syempre bumagsak siya around noong 2022, 2023. So, for sure, there's something that happened in the market back then. But if you're going to see, it just rebound back, diba? It's even higher than how it was 3 years ago. So, performance-wise, diba? Long-term investment nga mga to, you really have to look at it on the longer run or long-term run mo. And if we're going to look into this KIIDS naman nila, diba? If we're going to scroll down, like similar what we did with earlier, diba? Ito, kung makita mo yung top 10 holdings niya, all technology. Nvidia, Microsoft, Apple, Broadcom, Meta, Cadence Design, Oracle, Amazon, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, diba? Yung mga gumagawa ng microchips ni Apple, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure even up until now kung sila pa rin gumawa. Ito si TSM. And then you have Fair Isaac Corp. So parang, if we're going to look at that, do I like these companies? If you like it, why not, diba? Go ka dyan. Pero again, it always depends. I always recommend na you invest kung gusto mo talaga siya, diba? If you trust in the company, go for it. Ganun siya. So, now that we've done all of your research, tingnan mo na, okay, meron kang medyo decided na mga funds na gusto mo, then it's time for you to open one. And the best way is kung meron ka na nga BPI. Guys, remember that this example is just BPI, but please, ang daming mga others out there. If you already have a bank account and meron siyang mga investment funds niya, tingnan mo na lang yun. Check it out there kasi it doesn't necessarily mean that one is better than the other. I don't believe na one is better than the other. I believe everything, it really just depends person to person. Walang mas maganda, walang pangit. You know, it really just depends person, okay? So, I'll do a screen recording. If you're going to look into your BPI app, you have the more services dito sa baba. Sa more services, makita mo dito, okay, invest with us. Diba? You have an invest with us, let us help you achieve growth and reap returns for your hard-earned money. Diba? Open an investment account. If you're going to go with open an investment account, it will bring you out of the BPI app and bring you to a different web browser. Kasi nandito yung BPI, it's under BPI Wealth Investment na siya. Now, here, you can definitely open your account. Nandito na naman siya. It's very similar to the website that I showed you. But here you see, start your investment journey with just 1,000 pesos. And let's click on yes. And it will ask you, do you have a BPI deposit account and access to BPI Online? So, you have to have an account, plus dapat may BPI Online siya. Kasi that's the easiest way for you to open. I'll just click on yes because I do have it already. And then, ilo-load niya siya. And it will ask me to log in. Remember that you have to check na ito yung legit na website ni BPI. So, di ba, kung galing ka naman dyan sa app mo, you're relatively sure na it's safe. But also double check mo pa rin yung mga websites. Make sure na hindi siya phishing. I would always recommend na do it yourself. And then now, I'll just log into my BPI online account. And then it will give me an OTP to validate my login. Di ba? After logging in, bibigyan niya ako ng OTP. And then don't forget to just key in your OTP after it gets sent to your registered mobile number. And then, pag na-send ko na siya or paglagay ko na siya dito, it will just load. And then, ilo-load niyo yung website ni BPI. We're doing it real time para at everyone, guys, alam niyo to. So here, it will all be your personal information. It will now be blocked here. It will all be, syempre, bawal ko ipakita sa inyo yan. Nandito yung mga double check, double confirm everything. Your birthday, place of birth, mother's maiden name, mobile number, everything else, financial. And then even here, you can even look at your risk profile. So you can even update your assessment sa risk profile mo. I already have a risk profile here because I was already, or I am a BPI wealth customer na. Pero kung hindi ka, you have to just update it or you have to create. So me, I am an aggressive investor. So kaya aggressive yung ilalabas nilang funds yun later. Mind you guys na depending on your risk profile, yun yung ilalabas nilang mga suitable, di ba, na mga funds sa inyo. So, if you're, let's say, a conservative, na ilalabas yung mga conservative para sa inyo. And then, now, because I am an aggressive, makikita mo here that your investment, please select an investment. Dito ko na makikita kung ano yung mga meron ako. So, here, linabas na sa akin, mutual funds, I have peso bond, dollar bond, money market, global multi-assets, or I can have UITF, di ba? Short-term, Philippine Equity Index, US dollar. Short-term, US Equity Index Feeder Fund, di ba? US or PHP, or Sustainable Global Equity Feeder. And then I can also have here Global Treasury Bills, 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. Kanina, we've already decided that I wanted the US Equity Index Feeder Fund, PHP class. So I'll just click on that. And then ilalabas nila sa akin dito magkano yung NAV po niya now, as of this date. And then, or the last market date, which was 12/12, because that was the last parang banking day. Pinapakita rin sa akin lahat ng mga funds, even the management fees here. And then, you will see here your total, your investment order. Minimum, as we all know, is 1,000 pesos. So, I can just enter 1,000 pesos here. I just will give you an example of 1,000 pesos para at least shooting this video, 1,000 pesos yung tinatawag na investment. Remind you guys, depende rin sa market how your funds or your bonds or your UITF will perform. If the stock market is high, then syempre, pwede siya tumaas, pwede siya bumaba. Diba? The best time is also, syempre kung mababa yung stock market mo. But again, timing it is really difficult. So, diba, a lot of those idea, pause lang dito, is about the dollar cost average, which is meaning, you keep on investing lang. Kasi in the long run, nag-average yung pera na ininvest mo, di ba? Kung bumili ka ng mahal one day, pero bumili ka ng mababa the other day, then at least in the long run, it will be still the same type of investment fund that you will have, di ba? Or it will just have different, or it will average, yung cost mo nag-average. Kung 100 one day, 200 the other day, average natin siya, di ba? 300 total divided by 2, nasa 150 yung pagbili mo. Rather than, tinay mo yung market na hindi, etong day lang gusto mo, paano kung sobrang mahal mo binili? Paano yung in the future mo, di ba? So, that's the that's the easiest way for me explaining dollar cost average. Okay, so 1,000 muna tayo, and then I will select my settlement account. So, just do whatever account you want. I would always recommend you can create a separate account for your investment, or kung wala naman kung saan usual account mo, na dun niya huhugutin basically yung mga investment mo or yung bayad mo, then just choose that and then click on proceed to summary. Again, re-review ko ulit siya. Guys, maka-block yung ibang idea ng items because at the very least, hindi nyo pwede makita yan, diba? Private information yan. And then, you just have to read the terms and conditions. I've done this before, but please read that. And then click on, I have carefully read, and then just click on submit. And then here, BPI Investment Fund account application has been submitted, and then this is your reference na. Diba? Ganun lang siya kasimple. And then, guys, your investment order will be processed within 3 banking days. So, if you're going to do it now, hindi pa siya lalabas sa BPI app mo. Lalabas siya in a few days sa BPI app mo. And that is your first step in investing. And you've basically just bought your very first fund, your very first UITF. Ang bongga, diba? So, yun siya. And then, syempre, I will also put a screenshot here na nabukas na. Yung after 3 days, nabukas na yung account. It will be here, yung screenshot mo. And if ever you want to add, diba, to your investment, you can all do it via your BPI app na lang. And syempre, ipapakita ko na rin siya how you're going to, add more of your funds. Isa-screenshot na lang natin siya. Kasi if you're going to go with your investment, you just have to click on your investment. And then, meron siya dito button for subscribe. Diba? Naka-screenshot tayo, subscribe. And then when you subscribe here, guys, you can just additionally buy your fund. Diba? Kung anong fund na gusto mo. Suitable funds, select the funds that you want. Diba? equity US feeder fund, and then click on I have read, and then click on continue, and then just put in how much money you want to invest, and then click on continue. Ganun lang siya, kasimple. And that is your first step. Alam ko this is a very long video, but no cuts siya. It's talagang step by step natin siyang gagawin. But before I end this vlog, again, this might be quite long already. Again, please do your own research. This is not financial advice. Also, market is volatile, diba? It means pwede siya tumaas, pwede siya bumaba. So it really depends. Hindi siya always aakyat, diba? It really depends on the market. There are times where I went into the market na mataas siya, bumagsak yung mga stocks na binili ko or funds na binili ko. But there are times na mababa ako bumili, umakyat rin naman siya. But for the longest time that I've been doing it, guys, at the very least, diba? Is it all? All of my, in fairness, all ba? 90% of my portfolio, guys, tumaas siya. So, diba, I'm happy with that. And this one, you can do it, but again, do it now. You have to be well informed. Do it because you've done your research. Do it because you trust in it also. You like the product as well. And also do it because you also, have your financial goals, and never use your money to invest kung hindi siya pang investment mo. Hiwalayin nyo yung mga pera nyo na yan. Your daily expense driver is not your investment money. Yun yung hindi siya pang invest mo. Yun lang yun, and I do hope you like this vlog. If you enjoy it, just comment down below and comment down kung nakakatulong yung mga ganito, because I really want to never gatekeep these things. Kung sabay-sabay tayo aangat, di ba? Bye guys!